News, my lovely, wonderful people. Matter reaching us now. They say Tinubu is in Dalema. We say really, they say yes. It's over Festus Okoye and replacement of INEC chairman, INEC national commissioner. Say Tinubu, they stock. We say they stock not be small. Say not get what you don't know how to take go about the whole thing. We say really, they say yes. He cannot just wake up one morning and displace, Yakubo, Mahmood, or Festus Okoye. These are people who have served in no small way. So you cannot just wake up one morning, and just discharge them. Because when they say heads will roll, things may begin to happen that you cannot begin to imagine. People may begin to speak out. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details as more matters, unfold. Tinubu, they're asking him that, the INEC chairman needs to go, over rising cases of Nigerians saying there is so much abnormalities going on, with INEC, but he cannot just allow that to happen. He can't, can he? The answer is no. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Tinubu in Dalema over Festus Okoye replacement as INEC National Commissioner. Can he replace Yakubo Mahmood? There is an ongoing issue over the replacement of Festus Okoye as National Commissioner for the Southeast Zone at the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. The 5 year tenure of Festus Okoye recently has elapsed, but Fila says the former INEC commissioner in charge of voters' education is interested in returning to the commission and has already commenced lobbying. Sources says powerful interest blockers are putting pressure on President Tinubu to reappoint Festus Okoye, of which Festus Okoye has all opportunity to come back because there are things he knows that he cannot just allow to be. If he goes and somebody else come on board, they don't know what else will follow. However, it was gathered that some civil society organizations are uncomfortable with Festus Okoye returning, said if transparency is to return in INEC, one of it will be Festus Okoye leaving. What they describe as poor handling of INEC communication during the last general election, which gave room for lots of misinformation on activities of the electoral umpire, is something that must be looked upon. Some say Festus Okoye must go. However, Tinubu cannot let him go. Many election observers complained about the poor voters' education during the last general election, and many CSO says Okoye, being head of voters' education, should take the blame of most of the things that have happened. It was gathered that some CSOs and some within the president's core who believes in electoral integrity of the commission favored, they want Chris Igwe, a professor of mass communication from Enugu, to emerge as a replacement for Festus Okoye. However, Tinubu cannot just pick and choose, ask Festus Okoye to go, because many things have happened and he cannot just ask him to leave. This will lead to a lot of issues being unfolded that they are not ready for and may not be ready for at this point in time. Tinubu in serious dilemma. So this is what is happening. So they say Tinubu problem day. Say he don't know what to talk. He's right now in a very, very serious place trying to understand what next to do, how to go about it, and what. So all those things are very much there. So what we are having right now are clear indications, of all that we are seeing and why we need to, work together to ensure that the right things are done. Festus Okoye 5 year tenure has expired, but Tinubu, the guy wants to be replaced. So Tinubu is finding it hard to replace the guy. He cannot just wake up one morning and replace the guy because the guy himself, these are powers that be that, participated actively in the 2023 presidential election. So waking up one morning and asking them to go is a serious no-no. That cannot just happen. You can't just wake up one morning and tell them to go because they have information, they know things that may be happening, and you asking them to go may just be you sabotaging your very own self. So these are some of the things that are happening. So Tinubu right now is in between, that decision-making process, trying to understand what may be happening next or how to go about it as more and more issues begin to unfold. So my lovely people, you can see that indeed everyone is wondering, okay? Everyone is wondering, okay? So we just need to have a very, very interesting opportunity for the change to come. We really need that even right now. Every one of us needs it. Every one of us needs that opportunity for this change to come. If we want things to change, my dear, hey, we will not just sit back there and be expecting that all of a sudden it will just change. It doesn't work that way. Things do not just jump on board and they start changing. No, 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 no. There are what we call protocols. Protocols observe, so protocols must be observed in order for this change to come. It must be followed, adhered to as a matter of critical position being looked at. It must be properly observed, So whether you like it or not, the nation today, with all that is happening, people are very, very worried, skeptical about what next can be and what should be the next line of action. You see, these are people who come out, they tell you they want to lead during campaign. They go about. And the thing is, we should stop parading around politicians during the time of campaign and allowing ourselves to be deceived. Some people shamelessly, they get one thing or the other and say, this is all I will get for the tenor. You are deceiving yourself. Supposing we stay true to someone who is honest and sincere and they come in, they repair the roads. Is that not better than you collecting one spaghetti, 5,000 naira or whatever you are getting? Is that not better? Is that not better? So when you look at the whole thing, at times you look at it and you tell yourself that we are doing this to ourselves. It's like we are sabotaging our very own self. So if we want to go to the nitty-gritty and want to understand all that is happening, every single individual will have to work adequately in order for the change we've been praying for to come. We cannot just sit back there and expect that things will suddenly fall in place. If we really want this change to come, okay? If we really want this change to come, it is now more than ever before that every single person, look at what really matters. Look at what really matters, and we ensure that we do everything, humanly speaking, possible. We dot our I's, we cross our T's, and all the right things are done in order to get us to where we need to be. So this is what is happening, my lovely, wonderful people. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like or share, subscribe. Bye for now.